it just didn't make a lot of sense. There were times where there were live streams and like videos of people showing what I guess they would call receipts, or I call proof, that they've accomplished what they set out to accomplish. Later to find out all that stuff is self-made. All that stuff is like, I mean, you can go on the internet and get like a little card made. You can get a license plate made. You can pretty much get anything made that would look like an official body took the resources and time to make these placards or these physical things or this paperwork. Yeah, so I couldn't trust that either. I mean, no matter where you turn, I couldn't really trust anything. I couldn't take what they were saying and do anything with it. Even now I know the consequences much more, but even when I didn't know the consequences, I just felt it wasn't a good idea to try. To try to replicate what they did. It wasn't, something was telling me to just not fucking do it. Not only that, the order and structure of things, the systematic way of delivering information and teaching and training and all this other stuff was very important to me, and there was none of that in this space. I was definitely looking for that. I wasn't saying it out loud. I was underneath the impression that all of these people are working very hard to get this information, whether it's free or paid, these books and all that stuff. Then along my journey, I found out the whole Google Drive thing. Personally, I think Google Drive and just giving somebody access to a Google Drive is very sloppy unless you take the time to organize. A drive, like anything else, like any physical cabinet, digital storage, like take time to organize it, to really, right, give it context. And I came across someone that had something. Of course, I was like, oh, where did you get that? And it was like, they sent me the link to this Google Drive. Later, I found out that that wasn't their Google Drive. It's just a Google Drive of somebody that, I don't know, stored a bunch of stuff on there, a bunch of books, and it makes no sense. They all have fancy titles. It doesn't really register. So all of that said, there's just more of that basically. With the place that I was in, they kept sending links to free workshops and trials and consultations and all this stuff. And nothing really latched on. There was one time there was a guy that I thought getting a consultation was like a big deal, like you got chosen.